Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Creeves here to talk to you about dividing. So I have a little secret to tell you. I, for years, have not known the difference between a dividend and a divisor. Like I have a little note up underneath my, like in one of my bookcases I look at because I can never remember. And I was like, well, if I'm going to teach this, I should try to come up with some sort of mnemonic device so I can help everybody else. So what is a dividend? What is a divisor? So here's an example where we have a question that says, what is 96 divided by 6? So since I don't know this off the top of my head, I need to set up a long division problem. But the long division problem, I have to know who's the dividend and who's the divisor. So let's take a look at this. So the dividend actually goes inside the house. So dividend goes in here, and the divisor goes on the outside of the house. So I consider this, I'm gonna, did I just spell divisor like really wonky? What happened there? Okay, hold on. Divisor. I have this problem that if I am talking and writing at the same time, chances are I'm not spelling it correctly, so please forgive me. All right, so this is my house, right? Inside here, like, look, I'm gonna make this house. A little door here. Okay, so this is the inside of the house. So I shouldn't really put the door because we're already inside the house if we're looking at the dividend. So the dividend is inside the house. And do you know where the dividend is sitting? The dividend is sitting inside in the den on like a comfy bench. I'll just draw a bench because if I try to draw anything more crazy, it'll get really wonky. So the dividend is sitting inside the house in the den, okay? Whereas the divisor is outside of the house and they are wearing a visor. So here's like a little visor. Ooh, oh, that's kind of goofy looking. But the dividend or the divisor is wearing a visor here. So the visor, because they are outside of the house. So my terrible drawing hopefully helped you remember that the dividend goes inside the house and the divisor goes outside of the house. And then you're saying, well, which one out of 96 and 6 is the dividend and which one's the divisor? So the dividend always comes first. This is the dividend. And I kind of keep track of that because dividend comes first in the alphabet versus divisor. Okay, so dividend is first, divisor is what we are dividing by. So 96 will go in the house and 6 will go outside of the house. So let's come down here and let's actually try it out. So 96 goes inside the house and outside the house goes 6. So remember, we always ask ourselves the question, okay, how many times does 6 go into 9? So 6 goes into 9 one time. So 1 times 6 is 6. We subtract and we bring down. Okay, so then we say, okay, how many times does 6 go into 36? Well, 6 goes into 36 6 times, so then we take 6 times 6 and we get 36. We subtract, and guess what? There's nothing else to bring down, and our remainder here is 0. So the answer to 96 divided by 6 is 16. So I hope that helped a little bit. Just remembering that when they talk about dividend and divisor, the dividend is the first number, the divisor is the second number. The dividend is sitting in the den inside the house, and the divisor is wearing a funky looking visor outside of the house. So hope that helped you guys a little bit. If you have any questions, let me know.